Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my playoff preview. I know I'm a couple days late. Playoffs started on Saturday, but I was away. But I'm back in Vancouver now, so now I'm able to do this video. So, luckily, I still had time to watch the playoff games. Yeah, there's been 6 on already. Some 4 on tonight, including 2 game ones. I'm pretty sure. Golden Knights and the Stars and the Oilers and the Kings play their game ones tonight. So I think I might be able to watch those. And so some of the games that have already happened. So you got the Canucks being the Preds. Vancouver Canucks wearing the hoodie right now. It was a 4-2 win with an empty netter. So yeah, 3-2, 4-2, whatever. 2 goals in 12 seconds, and I think that was like the fastest 2 goals franchise history, which is kind of surprising. It might just be a playoff record, but I would find that kind of odd that it'd be the franchise record, because like you feel like they'd be able to, there'll be a 2 goal uh difference be faster. But anyways, they just like scored they scored the tying goal, and it was just like, oh my god, the arena was still rocking, and then like still excitement from the tying goal, and then like just right out of the gate 12 seconds later they score again, and then the arena gets even louder. Pretty crazy atmosphere. Also, it's pretty crazy atmosphere in the Jets stadium with the whiteout. Everybody was wearing their white Winnipeg Jets jerseys in their game against Colorado Avalanche, and that was an absolute banger of a game. 7-6. Goals galore. Not exactly what playoff hockey is typically thought of. That's more of a regular season scoreline, but yeah, 7-6. Got a feel for Colorado, man. Like, 6 past Hellebuck and you don't win. Like, you do think that Hellebuck's not going to let in 6 again in the series. And yeah, so the Avs, tough. Georgiev let in like 7 goals on 20-something shots, so not a good stat line for him either. The Avs, I don't know, their defense and goaltending, I'm not sure if they're going to be able to win the cup with it. Obviously, they got a great offense, but it's a tough loss for them to handle in game 1. So, yeah, but they're gonna be able. They might be able to bounce back. Who knows? Uh, yeah. So Rangers beat the Capitals. Like we kind of expected it there. Uh, Panthers beat the Lightning. Again, the favorites. And but the big one was also the Bruins smoking the Maple Leafs. It was 5-1. Embarrassing performance again. Maple Leafs come up short in the playoffs. And the opening game was the Islanders and the Hurricanes. Hurricanes won that one, so that means that all 6 home teams won game 1. Yeah, and in the NBA, it was also 8-0 for the home teams, so that's a pretty crazy stat. That usually doesn't happen. Usually the away team is usually able to sneak away 1 win. But anyways, we'll see how it continues on with the Golden Knights and the Oilers, or not the Golden Knights, the Stars actually have home ice advantage. Stars and the Oilers. See if they can keep that streak going and make it an 8-0 in the NHL for that stat line as well. Anyways, that's enough of me talking about what's going on in the playoffs, and now it's time for me to make my picks. And with the magic of editing, I should be able to see you guys in 1 second. Alright, we are back. Oh, whoops. A little thing happened to my camera there. Sorry, technical difficulties. Anyways, we are here with the picks. So, as you can see, the picks work. I'm actually perfect timing because I think the picks, they shut down in like half an hour or something like that. It ends at 7 Eastern or 4 o'clock Pacific time. So yeah, so you can just pick a team. Or this, you can see the analysis too. It's pretty cool. You can see their season points, their goals per game, and their goals against per game, power play percentage, penalty kill, and their leading score. So yeah, it's some pretty cool analysis they got going there. So anyways, for this first time, I'm actually gonna keep my big upset is gonna be like a no upset defending champs, but they are playing the number one seed in the West, and that is my upset. I'm gonna have the Vegas Golden Knights defeating the Dallas Stars in round one of the postseason, and then so for this one, Winnipeg and Colorado, 2-3 in Central. I got Winnipeg going through. Obviously, they won the first game, but I mean, yeah, it's not looking good for the Avs. There with their goaltending shenanigans, gotta go with my hometown team, Vancouver here too. I feel like after that first win too, Nashville should have gotten that win. They were winning, and if they could have held on, maybe I would think a little bit differently about this prediction. But now, no hesitation. Gonna go with McDavid and the Oilers. He's not gonna let them go. And Western Conference bonus round. Predict how many games the series will last. So for this one, I'm going to go with 7. That's going to be a great series. So will this one be in 7. Vancouver Nashville will be in 6, I'll say. Nashville will put up a pretty decent fight. And LA will put up an alright fight against Edmonton 2 in 6. But still have the McDavid-led Oilers taking that one. Moving on to the East. Going to go Florida here. Winning the first game. I feel like Tampa are kind of a little bit of an older team. I mean, obviously with Kucherov, Hedman, and Stamkos, they're still up. And Vasilevsky and Net, they're still should be a powerhouse, but their depth not quite as good as Florida's is. And Toronto in the playoffs, I'm not going to predict them to win. Boston's going through, especially after that Game 1 win. The Rangers, no real question there. I know I say that, and the Caps might have the winning the series, but I don't think the President's Trophy curse is going to happen this year with the Rangers. Don't think the Caps are quite at the same skill level as Florida was last year when they made their upset over Boston. And then Carolina's going to go through there too. So we got all 4 of the top seeds actually going through in my East. I know no real underdog prediction there, but that's what I have going on. So 6 for Florida. You know what? Just for the memes, I'm going 7 for Boston. My only sweep is going to be the Rangers over the Capitals, and then Carolina and the Islanders, I'll go 6. Islanders actually didn't play too badly in game 1, so give them the benefit of the doubt. And so yeah, Vegas and Winnipeg. So you know what? Do I go? I feel like I'll pick the defending Cup champions to go through. You know what? And Vancouver, they beat the Oilers 4 times this season. I know the first 3 times were when they were losing to everybody, and the last time was without McDavid. But still got to back my hometown team to take out Draisaitl, McDavid. Call me biased, but this year it's not really isn't that biased since they're actually a high seed. Can't say it's like too far out of the realm. Boston and Florida. All right, so who do I think can go through? I'll pick the Panthers. I don't know. Panthers could beat Boston from last year. They can easily beat the Boston from this year. Because Boston from this year is obviously worse. And I'm going to go with the Rangers for the conference final. So, this is tough, man. I'll go with you know what? They call me a homer, but you know what? They're a good team this year, and it's the playoffs. Anything can happen. I'm going to go with Vancouver for the win there. And the Rangers and the Panthers. This is a tough one. You know what? I'm going to go for the Rangers. All right. So, Stanley Cup champion. Who do I think is going to win? Rematch, 30-year. What a fitting final this would be. A 30-year anniversary of 1994 coming back again. 2024 Stanley Cup champion. But I have it going the other way around. You know what? Vancouver, I know. Call me a homer. But I still think we have a pretty good shot, and why not? If I'm not 200% confident in my picks, but really, you could go for anybody besides maybe the Caps. And sorry, Caps fans, but any team could really go home with the cup. I mean, there's no real powerhouse this year, so I'm gonna go with the Canucks to win the Stanley Cup, and I'm just gonna go with what's about 6 goals a game. 6 goals a game. And I think it's gonna go 7, maybe. I'm gonna go for a 7-game series. So I'm gonna go for, let's just say, 43 goals. And yeah, I have agreed to the official rules, and we submit bracket. So there we go. Got the Cup champions, the Canucks. Anyways, so those are my picks, and again, magic of editing, I'm gonna go back to where we were before. Alright, so there are my predictions. That's my playoff preview. Oh, my mic's going down here a bit. Oh well. Alright, so yeah, let me know in the comments what you got, or not what you guys, who you guys think are gonna win the cup, which team. Let me know. I'd love to know. And I could say, this is just a recommendation, subscribe. Why not? I mean, you don't have to, obviously. I can see why you wouldn't want to, because I upload once every month. But I will try to be uploading some more playoff action, and I'm gonna do some streams with my dad, and maybe in the streams you'll be able to get my dad's predictions and looks at what's happening into the playoffs. Yeah, I think we'll definitely do maybe a Canucks game or two. Probably not game number 2, because that's tomorrow, and it's a Tuesday, and yeah, I ain't really feeling like doing it tomorrow. Also Friday, I think we're going out to see the game, or going out to a restaurant to see the game or whatever. Yeah, but maybe game 4, who knows? And maybe we'll probably do some other series too. Why not? Anyways, thank you for watching that whole video, and see you in the next one.